Deep in the heart of the Western Ghats lies a sanctuary, a place of unparalleled beauty and tranquility, a place where waterfalls thunder and ancient trees touch the sky, creating a symphony of natural sounds that resonate through the ages. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, dappling the forest floor in emerald light, casting a magical glow that transforms the landscape into a living, breathing entity. This is the Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary, a biodiversity hotspot and a testament to the raw power of nature. Here, life thrives in myriad forms, each species playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this ecosystem. But this sanctuary, once a pristine haven, is now embroiled in a bitter battle. The encroachment of human activity has begun to scar this untouched paradise, threatening the very fabric of its existence, a battle that pits the relentless march of development against the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The clash between progress and preservation is stark and unforgiving. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming jasmine, vibrates with the calls of unseen creatures. This symphony of life is a reminder of the sanctuary's irreplaceable value. This is a place where tigers still roam free and where the elusive black panther is said to hunt beneath the silvered light of the moon. These majestic creatures are the guardians of this ancient land. Yet this delicate ecosystem, this treasure trove of natural wonder, is under threat. The rich tapestry of life that has evolved over millennia is at risk of unraveling. The growl of bulldozers and the clang of construction threaten to silence the symphony of the wild. The very essence of this sanctuary is at a crossroads, and its future hangs in the balance. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The history of the Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary is inextricably intertwined with the story of Goa itself. Once known as the Molem Game Sanctuary, it was established in 1969, a time when the echoes of colonialism were still fading. The sanctuary, spread over 240 square kilometers, stands as a testament to a time when the kings of Portugal ruled these lands. They hunted here, yes, but they also understood the importance of preserving these wild spaces. The sanctuary is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna, including several endangered species. The lush greenery and the dense canopy provide a perfect habitat for wildlife to thrive. The sanctuary's crown jewel, the Dudsagar Falls, is a sight to behold. Cascading down from a height of over 300 meters, the waterfall resembles a torrent of milk crashing into the emerald abyss below. The name Dudsagar translates to Sea of Milk, a fitting description for the milky white waters that cascade down the rocky cliffs. Legend has it that a princess, fleeing from unwanted advances, poured a jug of sweetened milk to create this waterfall, shrouding her escape in a curtain of white. This legend adds a mystical charm to the already breathtaking scenery. Today, the falls are a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors from all over the world. The sight of the water cascading down the cliffs is mesmerizing, and the sound of the water crashing into the pool below is a symphony of nature. But for how long will this natural wonder remain unscarred? With increasing tourism and human activity, the sanctuary faces numerous challenges. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure that this pristine wilderness remains untouched for future generations. The legacy of the Forest Kings is not just a tale of the past, but a call to action for the present and the future. The Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary is a naturalist's dream come true. Nestled in the heart of the Western Ghats, this sanctuary is a haven for those who seek to immerse themselves in the wonders of nature. The sanctuary spans over 240 square kilometers, offering a vast expanse of untouched wilderness that beckons explorers and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Home to a staggering array of flora and fauna, it is a living, breathing testament to the biodiversity of the Western Ghats. The sanctuary's dense forests are a mosaic of life, where every leaf, branch, and root plays a role in the intricate web of the ecosystem. From towering trees that have stood for centuries to the tiniest insects that scuttle across the forest floor, every organism here is a vital part of the whole. Over 200 species of birds call this sanctuary home, their vibrant plumage a stark contrast to the deep green of the forest. Birdwatchers from around the world flock here to catch a glimpse of these avian wonders. The sanctuary's skies are alive with the calls and songs of birds, each species adding its unique note to the symphony of the forest. The Malabar pied hornbill, with its distinctive casque and comical flight, is a frequent sight. These birds are not just a visual delight but also play a crucial role in the ecosystem as seed dispersers, helping to maintain the health and diversity of the forest. while the iridescent blue of the kingfisher is a fleeting jewel against the emerald backdrop. These agile hunters are often seen darting over water bodies, their keen eyes spotting fish with remarkable precision. The sight of a kingfisher diving into the water is a moment of pure magic, a testament to the wonders of nature. Beneath the canopy, a different world exists. The forest floor is a realm of shadows and dappled light, where countless creatures go about their lives unseen. Here, the cycle of life and decay is ever present, with fallen leaves and branches providing nourishment for new growth. The air hangs heavy with humidity, the scent of decaying leaves mingling with the sweet fragrance of wild orchids. This rich, earthy aroma is a reminder of the forest's constant renewal, where death and life are intertwined in an endless dance. Here, amongst the tangled roots and moss-covered stones, the shy gar grazes, its massive horns a testament to its ancient lineage. These gentle giants are the largest bovines in the forest, their presence a symbol of the sanctuary's untamed beauty. The sambar deer, more delicate in form, darts through the undergrowth, its ears pricked for the slightest sound. These graceful creatures are always alert, their senses finely tuned to detect any hint of danger. And in the shadows, unseen but ever present, the apex predators roam. These elusive hunters are the guardians of the forest, their presence a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains this ecosystem. The leopard, sleek and silent, its coat dappled with the shadows of the forest. These solitary predators are masters of stealth, their movements almost ghost-like as they navigate the dense undergrowth. And the tiger, the striped monarch of these lands, its roar a sound that sends shivers down the spine. The tiger's presence is a symbol of the wild, a reminder of the raw, untamed power that lies at the heart of the sanctuary. Here, in the Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary, the tiger reigns supreme, a true testament to the majesty of nature. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. But this haven of biodiversity, this sanctuary for some of India's most endangered species, is now facing an unprecedented threat. The Indian government, in its relentless push for development, has proposed a double-tracking railway project that cuts through the very heart of the sanctuary. This project, championed by the Southwestern Railway, promises economic growth and connectivity. But at what cost? The proposed railway line, if constructed, will necessitate the felling of thousands of trees. Trees that have stood for centuries, bearing silent witness to the ebb and flow of time. Trees that provide shelter to countless creatures, their roots anchoring the soil and preventing erosion. The railway line will also bisect the natural corridors used by animals to move between different parts of the sanctuary. This fragmentation of habitat will have a devastating impact on the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Section 5. Whispers of extinction in the monsoon winds. The potential environmental impact of the railway project has sent shockwaves through the conservation community. Experts warn of dire consequences, not just for the sanctuary but for the entire region. The Western Ghats, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are already under immense pressure from human activity. Deforestation, mining, and encroachment have taken their toll, pushing many species to the brink of extinction. The proposed railway line threatens to exacerbate these problems. The felling of trees will not only destroy habitat but also release vast amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. The increased noise and air pollution from passing trains will further stress the already vulnerable wildlife. And the influx of workers and construction materials will inevitably lead to further encroachment and exploitation of the sanctuary's resources.
We must stand together and fight for the preservation of our environment. This is not just a local issue, it's a global one. It's not just about losing land, it's about losing a part of our identity, our history. The land acquisition has stirred a lot of emotions among the local community. Many feel their voices are not being heard.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The legal framework for land acquisition is designed to balance development and conservation. However, it often falls short in addressing the concerns of affected communities. We need to ensure that any development is sustainable and respects both the environment and the people who depend on it.
The sanctuary is home to countless species, many of which are endangered. Protecting this biodiversity is crucial for the health of our planet. With careful planning and respect for nature, we can find solutions that allow both human dreams and natural ecosystems to thrive.
Our natural heritage is a treasure that belongs to all of us. It's our responsibility to protect it for future generations. Together, we can create a future where progress and nature coexist harmoniously. Let's take action now to safeguard our shared heritage. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, every small step towards conservation makes a big difference. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia for more inspiring content.